And welcome back, everybody, once again to Into Obscurity. I am TJ the Obscurity with you. Last episode, we made our way down the very first dungeon into the rabbit hole, got to the wool room, and ended up dying. So our initial goal for this episode is to go back and recover our things. The problem with that is that this is pretty much a vertical dungeon that goes straight down, so all the chunks are loaded. I still think that with items and the despawning mechanics, you have to be within 100 blocks, so I think we'll be safe. But that's why I have it paused, and we're going to have to go super duper fast. I'm going to try to comment a bit more on my thought process behind the map this episode, but it's difficult to play and avoid death while also discussing things like that. Regardless, let's go and get to it then. I did use mainly, in fact, I think I only used World Edit for this very first dungeon. I don't think I used MC Edit or Voxel Sniper. Those are the three main mapping programs that I used. And I wanted to make this vertical dungeon. I like dungeons like that. Let's see if I can make this jump that I missed last time. There we go. And can we do that? Just like so. Easy enough, easy enough. Okay, don't need to go that direction. Just down, down, down. Red Knight's going down. I don't think this trap here was very effective. But I like traps. The unfortunate thing is that, like, tripwire traps or pressure plate traps, mobs can set them off. I wish there was a way to counteract that. Some kind of pressure plate or tripwire that does not respond to mobs. I think that would be pretty cool, because it really does limit what map makers can do. Okay, here we go. Let's get over here, and just like so. Okay, there's our things right there. The spiders can still hit us through the blocks, so we need to try to get away from here. All right, let's go ahead and consolidate shields like so. Let's get that there, and that there. Oh, I should probably be putting that armor on, not throwing it on the ground. That would be smart. Goodbye, carrot. I guess, is that everything? I guess that's everything. Okay. Well then, let's go and eat some foods. Let's get things where they need to be. You go right there, you go right there. Axe on the bar. Got lots of arrows. Let's get the regen potion there. I went through all of my golden apples, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to steak, just while we're here in the wool room. I also feel like, just overall, this dungeon, it's kind of small and cramped. Nope. Nope. Access denied. And that, of course, makes things a lot more challenging to a certain extent. Because, like, right now we're in range of, I think, at least 3 different spawners. 2 now. It limits your movement options. It doesn't look as good, I don't think. Alright, let's hop over here if we can. And up we go. Maybe. Something like that. Yeah, there's a skelly spawner up above right there. Oh man, you guys are such good shots. Such good shots. And I'm apparently a really bad shot. I missed like 3 times there. Let's see, I'm pretty sure he's standing right there. There's a spider spawner right over here. Let's go ahead and take you out. There are more skellies up there. Let's snipe them. And then we have zombie spawner and another skelly spawner right over here. I'm just going to light it up first and foremost. Or not. Or not. Good job. Good job, Mr. Skelly. Some light down. And do that. Okay, we need to probably back up at this point. Ooh, that zombie. Can we shoot him? No. I would like to go and collect those pants if possible. I don't know if we're going to have time to do that, though. Alright. 1, 2 down. Let's go to get rid of you. And give me le pantalones. You know what? There's a blaze spawner right there that doesn't seem to be working. I feel like it should still be able to spawn. For some reason it's not. I don't know what that's all about. Oops, oops. Well, that sucks. Goodbye, Mr. Silverfishies. One at a time, one at a time. And we need some booties. Let's get the booties. Alright, and from here, I think I want to go up the vines, if at all possible. Let me place the block. Place the block, please. Gosh dang it. Stay out of my thing. Stay out of my thingy. Oh gosh. Okay. Hey, guy. No, no, come back, come back, come back. Oh gosh, don't shoot me in the lava. I'm gonna shoot you in the lava. That's fine, you shoot me back there. That works too, that works too. Oh my gosh, you guys are so annoying. Ooh, good shot. Okay, just climb, just climb, just climb. Can I do that? You can do that, but I can do this. Anything you can do, I can do better there, Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and block you off for now. Let us grab the white wool. Just like a so. It sounds like there's quite a few of them over there. Perhaps we can just dig through the wall to make things a little easier on ourselves. And get some light down. Eat the foods. You are taken care of. You are taken care of. Hello there, Mr. Creepers. There's a creeper spawner up in the ceiling. Okay. If you haven't figured this out yet, pretty much everything in the map is trapped. Well, not everything. The number of traps definitely increase as you move forward in the map, I think. But there's still a few here, and we are currently right next to one of them. So now what I could do is simply break the chest here to get the reward, but I'm going to go ahead and set off the trap, I think. Just to keep things exciting. Oh, what do I want to get rid of? What do I want to get rid of? I guess we will do something like that. And something like that. Oh gosh, oh gosh, okay, okay. Okay. That was a bigger explosion than I had anticipated. Let's get over here and disable the skelly spawner. I don't think the silverfish can get to me. It's interesting how I made the mistake with the silverfishies, even though I've played enough maps to know that it's not a good idea to build areas entirely out of silverfish. And yet, this is one of the first areas that I made, and it's, you know, one of the first things that I did was make an entire area out of silverfish. Originally, none of this was andesite. None of this was none of this was dirt or clay or anything. It was all silverfish blocks, if you can imagine that. I just realized we're kind of low on I don't know, do I want to keep the carrot? We can always get seeds. There's too many decisions I'm having to make right now. Gosh dang it. Okay, be gone, dirt. But, yeah, I find that interesting that I was able to make that mistake even though I played a lot of maps. And I think it's... I don't know. It's like, I guess one analogy that comes to mind is like, oh gosh, that could have been bad. But like literary critics or movie critics, they can watch movies and say all kinds of things about them and have great insight. But if they themselves try to make a movie or, you know, write their own book, they often fall victim to the same things that they criticize others for. It's a really interesting kind of observation about learning, I think, and how we learn. I don't know. It's something that I was thinking of. I definitely need coal. Although I think there's some coal blocks up in the little shelter ahead. But it's probably not that essential. There's one other chest down here at the bottom. So let us grab that. I'll try our best to avoid these silverfishies if possible. I don't think this one is trapped. I wasn't entirely certain there. Very damaged anvil. I don't think we need the stone sword. We definitely want the potion at this point. Oh, and I guess we can put on the chain chestplate now as well. The anvil got plenty of leather. And, yeah, you can go away for now. We want the speed potion. Alright, well done, well done. We have completed the very first dungeon. And, yeah, I mean, overall, this dungeon was about me just kind of learning some of the basics of how to use World Edit. How to select blocks that look decent together, which I think I did an okay job with that. How to kind of pace out loot and select loot. You know, I think this area is really the only area where I have kind of resources built into the walls and whatnot, and that's usually something that I really enjoy about maps, is actually having to collect your own resources. But I think largely due to laziness, I didn't really do that in the areas after this. I mean, the next area does have lots of cobble that you can collect, and some coal as well. But after that, I pretty much just give players what they need at the start of each area, and then they, you know, use that. Let's collect a little bit more wood here, just so we have it. Alright, here we go. First dungeon into the rabbit hole has been completed. Okay. I need to get things in order. I need to make a choice about what to use the anvil on, if, you know, if anything. We could make some chain boots, which might be interesting. We could make some blast protection stuff, although I think I prefer the chain leggings at this point. That might be the best option, and maybe the bow as well. Of course, we also have this projectile protection 4, some unbreaking, and then there is a hidden chest. up here, and I think it has a blast protection book in it. Yes. Yes, indeed. So I need to make some decisions about what to use our anvil on, because it may have one use on it, it may have 3 uses on it. It's, you know, we don't really know at this point. I think I am going to go ahead and make the boots, maybe? Perhaps? Yeah, I think that's our best option. Oh, because we died. We don't even have enough levels for it. Well, that sucks. Well then. What about our bow? Can we... Yeah, we can at least do the bow. But let's do that. And our anvil is still alive at this point. Let me go and get situated. Oh gosh, yeah, I gave the player some bottles of enchanting. Oh, and we also want to set our spawn. Well, there goes the anvil, but I did put the blast protection on our helmet, so we have some additional protection there, and I think I'm pretty much ready to go. This potion you find in that chest up there, it's a potion of levitation, and it's pretty much your only protection against the void out here in this area. Although Redner said he had found an ender pearl. I forget where I put the ender pearl now. I kind of thought it was up in that chest, but apparently not. You know what? You be gone. Let's get a fresh shield in there. So we have the backup. There is a trap in this room, but I'm not gonna trigger it just to keep all of you guessing. Area 2, Fungly. Whenever I first showed off this area, I made the comment that it's ugly, but it's fun. And so one of you, I don't recall who, but one of you suggested that I call it Fungly. I think that was it at least, which kind of makes it sound like fungus, like it's going to be like mushroom themed. Which actually some red mushrooms in here probably wouldn't look too bad. But I knew I wanted to do a void area. And I knew I wanted to play around with the shulkers, because again, I started making this map back when 1.10 had just come out, and shulkers and levitation and stuff were still fairly new. And yeah, I don't know why I have this entrance. It's kind of annoying. It's really all it is. It's just annoying. But that's what it is. And I guess if you wanted to cheese this area, you can pretty much just bridge straight across. There's nothing really preventing you from doing so. Oop, okay, one more block. But I intended the player to get down by using gravel or ladders. I love doing ladder drops, so there's a lot of opportunities for that in this map. When I first started building this area, it was actually made out of red sandstone. Red sandstone and the ice, and I don't think I had the lanterns in it. But I didn't really care much for the way that it looked. So I ended up switching it to this, and I wanted it to be dark. I think it looks kind of interesting if you take some night vision. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, though. It'd be hilarious if I died to the ladder drop after just saying how much I enjoyed doing them. Oh gosh, okay. The shulker right below us, and you can kind of start to get a sense of the layout and what to expect. But let's go ahead and just ladder drop our way down. And let's take out Mr. Shulker. Although, you don't necessarily want to... You know what? I totally forgot that they drop shulker shells. I forget the recipe for shulker boxes too. You definitely want to have the levitation potion on your bar. It's not easy to pull off, but if you know that you're going to be falling through, you can take the potion and it will save you. at least like 50% of the time. Efficiency and feather falling. Of course, our anvil is no longer with us, unfortunately. Jump. Jumpity, jumpity, jump. So we can take some jump boost and make our way through that, and using that strategy, just jumping along. You can use the shulker boxes to levitate is another option. Funny story about these things up top is I knew I wanted to have little stalagmites, stalactites. I forget which one is which, but I wanted to have little like icicles hanging down. But I could not for the life of me figure out how to create those easily in any of the map making programs. By the way, this one started off with me playing around with the MC Edit, and I just used some basic oval shapes to create the area layout. Then used World Edit mainly for actually painting the walls and doing the lights and whatnot. To solve the icicle problem, I actually ended up going into just a regular vanilla Minecraft world. I went to an ice spikes biome and I copied some of the ice spikes out of it, and that's I just pasted them into the map, and that's what you have here. So these are actually ice spikes straight out of vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, which it took me so long to figure out how to do that. Oh, okay. It looks interesting. I think the lanterns, I don't know. The lanterns look a little sloppy. And it kind of reminds me of like going through like warp drive in like Star Wars or Star Trek or something. It has that kind of same effect. You can see there are spawners up above. Those spawn levitating skellies, or no gravity skellies. They don't actually levitate. They just stay where they are. They don't fall to the ground. So another strategy for taking on this area, one which I've never tried and figured we might give it a shot. It should allow us to stay out of range of the skeletons too, for the most part. Is to simply, I think this is okay. Use the depth strider on our boots though to move through the water quickly. And if you combine the boots, you end up with depth strider 3, which should make movement through the area rather easy. Shulkers are still going to be firing at us, but again, I made this area... Oh, well, there's something that I messed up on. But I made this area initially intending the player to... Hi. Okay, we're flying. We're flying. Creepers are exploding. You know what? Come here, Mr. Shulker thing. Come here, please. Yes, yes, yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You see that magma block up there? That's where we're headed. Oh gosh, get up there, get up there, get up there. Okay, just in time, just in time. But I do like all of the hidden stuff in these maps. I'm gonna be back a little further. And this is the one that I bet very few people would actually find unless you just happen to look up right here. But we have some more enchanting books, and we have a warm drink, which is actually a really powerful potion. Speed 2, haste 2, strength 2, jump boost 3, regeneration 2, resistance 2, and even some fire resistance, which is not very common in the map. So we definitely want to hold on to that, if at all possible. Okay, let's refresh blocks, and let's go back down. Got all these creepers to deal with. Let's just do that and light you up. Yeah, this. Oh gosh. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. This area was it was me playing around with MC Edit, and it was also me playing around with like how to switch out blocks. So these are just regular acacia trees. And then I swapped out the leaves for the diorite. And that's how we ended up with these. And I wanted it to look kind of like frozen trees. Was essentially what I was going for. And I think it kind of looks like that, right? Although I do prefer custom trees to just regular old vanilla trees. This was... I tried building them so many times and it was very, very difficult to do. Let's see here. Can we get down any further? Probably. I forget what's in this chest over here. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, you know what we can do. Oh gosh, okay. Yep, that's totally what I was going for. Everybody just fall right off. Fantastic, good job. Good job, well done. Ooh man, that was close. That was very, very close. And down you go, Mr. Creeper, maybe, maybe not. When mobs are really close to void, their AI gets all messed up and they'll walk right into it. It's pretty funny, actually. Alright, some more goodies for us. Do I want to take that? Probably. I guess we can take the night vision. So you can see what it looks like. And so that we'll have room for stuff. Okay, goodbye, gravel. We do not need you. You have no idea how many times while building this map I updated the gravel there. I've had to replace this gravel probably about 5 or 6 times. Okay, we want to set off the spawner. We can. Really? Okay, there we go. There we go. And take out Mr. Skelly. They have like Thorns 1 on them, but boy, even the Thorns 1 seems to activate really often. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. I just realized I don't have my other potion on me. We definitely want to keep that on the bar. Just like a so. Alright, we have iron sword. And some cobble as well. Let's just go and consolidate the blocks and grab ourselves the cobble. I don't think I'm going to do anything with the shulker box, so let's go ahead and put that up. And refresh all of our torches and grab ourselves the sword. Sharpness 2, smite 1. It does give us a speed debuff, but that's not that big of a deal when it's simply a sword. Alright, let's keep on moving on. Keep on going. And... oh, where to next? There are ghasts. We have more of the shulkers. Again, I could use the water to simply swim through it, or I can use the shulkers to try and make my way up. There's a really powerful set of boots up in the ceiling. So I think we may want to try to go after those. To be honest. Although Mr. Skeleton... alright, nope. Get over there, get over there, get over there. Alright, I've tried to do the boots here a few different times. I think I just remember that I need to replace that skelly spawner. Those are super powerful skellies. Okay, yep, get over here, Mr. Shulker Ball. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ba-dum. Okay. Think this is okay, maybe? Oh gosh, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. I think we're safe. Perhaps. Let's see if we can actually find the pair of boots now, though. And you be gone. And you be gone. Actually, I don't think those spawners work. Because they were originally made in 1.10. It's Protection 1, Frostwalker, Feather Falling, Projectile Protection 2. Let's just say goodbye to the bread. I think I would prefer the Depth Strider. What's going to be the best way to get down? One thing I didn't really think of. One thing I definitely did not think of. How to get down. Well. you go away, please. We can use gravel, although I have used all of my gravel already. And just jumping down is going to be kind of insane, I think. But we can hop down. Okay, we can climb down the side of the wall, I think. I remember these boots being a bit more powerful. I mean, they're not bad. But the idea was that it's quite the risk to come up here, and so you're gonna get a decent reward for it. Okay. Where to now exactly? Let's just jump down. I'm surprised I've managed to avoid any gas spawning. Well, that's about to change here momentarily. Let's go ahead and hop down. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Can we get over here in time before we get too high up in the air? Jump up, and destroy, destroyed. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, really? I took that potion quickly, too. Okay, well. Gosh, okay. Well, let's see how recovery goes. I'm a little worried at this point. But we do have backup gear. I totally missed that iron axe too. Alright, I'm gonna make better use of the shulkers to just levitate back to where we were. That's actually the way that this area was originally supposed to be played, is simply by using the shulkers to levitate from island to island kind of thing. They got it good. Alright, eat the foods. That's a lot of shulker guys coming after us. So let's try and get our health up before we... Oh gosh, dang it. Yes, do not fall again. That chest right there, we don't really want to open, I don't think. Let me eat. Okay, I don't know if this is good. Eat the steak. Okay, yes, we can hopefully fly over here. Quickly. Let me eat. Oh, I'm still not sure how I managed to fall right there. Ooh, okay. It seems like recovery isn't too bad. Actually, I probably wanted to use you, huh? Maybe we can get one to join us over here, please. Thank you. We fly to the trees, Just like so. You stay away there, guy. Yeah, there were clearly some other skeleton spawners. You can see one up there that I forgot to replace. Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. And jump along. And one more. I think that's it. Let's see what's in the chest down below. Right there. Nope. Okay. We're kind of safe. Kind of safe. Take out Mr. Creeper. We got some bread, some blocks, and some additional armor. Good to know. I think we're safe here. For the most part. I don't know when it's coming, but it should be coming soon. Alright, that. Let's definitely get the helmet on. Yeah, there should be a creeper spawning up there. I'm not sure why it isn't, though. Regardless, let us move on. And I think I want to get back up on the trees. That seems to make things a bit easier. Okay, okay. Time for the last little bit of the dungeon. I love vertical dungeons, so at the very end here you end up going up. And again, the goal is to actually levitate up using the shulkers. Although it's much harder than it sounds. Yep, come back around, people. Right, I need Mr. Ghast to spawn. And then I need to find somewhere safe to land. Hopefully. Okay. Jump! Jumpity, jumpity, jump! Oh gosh. Okay. And we're floating. And we're floating. And we're floating! Okay, get me away from here, please. Get me away from here! Okay, just jump in the water. Jump in the water, and we're swimming still. And somehow we are still swimming. I'm not sure how we're still swimming, but we're still... Yeah. Give me some protection, please. Some protection, perhaps. Protection, anybody? Eat the foods, block off, block off. Okay, that was chaos. That was total chaos. Nope, nobody can see me. Nobody can see me. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Gosh, those things, like, track you forever. Okay, what I want to do, I think, is not fall into the void. That would be fantastic, but get some blocks below me if at all possible. Whew, okay. And then I want to try and snipe these ghasts. Oh, where did you come from, little guy? That's not cool. I don't know if we're still within range of any of the gas spawners or not. There's you. Got a skelly spawner off to our right. There's that. Okay. Let me definitely put that on the bar. Okay. And let's get over here and take out the spawner quickly if possible. And once again, hidden loot, which is probably a little too well hidden. But it's pretty good. Pretty good bow, actually. Some knockback resistance, power 3. It's a significant improvement from what we had. And I know that there's a chest off to the side here as well. I don't recall what's in it, though. Looks like we can safely just swim. Just don't want to spawn any more ghasts, if at all possible. And this video is probably getting to be a little long. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, and the shulkers are coming. And the shulkers are coming. Maybe I should just grab the chest while we're here. Okay, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Why did you do that? I didn't mean to. And jump. And jump. Okay, so we're going up. We're going up. If the shulkers would like to help me out, that is. Go. Yep, just keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Eat the steak, eat the steak, eat the steak. Pay attention to the clock. Make sure that we still have lots of the time to levitate. Let's stay above blocks so that we don't fall all the way down. We can help it, that is. Mr. Shulker. Thank you. Somebody else, please. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Nope. And we're dead. Wow. Wow. I actually found this area to be one of the easiest during all of my playtesting, and I'm just having the hardest problems with it. Usually I move through it much quicker. I think trying to show you everything is making it significantly harder. But I guess this is where we'll pick up next episode. Yeah. It seems like some of our stuff was probably saved up on the ledge there, but not a lot of it. And we are kind of sort of out of a lot of stuff. I guess we have those, and we have some more chainmail stuff. So yeah, there's backup gear. Although we're just really low on food. Nope, we got some of that. Okay. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.